Once upon a time, in a dense forest, there lived a mighty elephant named Gajendra. He was the strongest animal in the forest, and everyone respected him because of his great strength. But over time, Gajendra became proud and arrogant. He began to think that because he was so big and strong, no one could harm him. One hot summer day, Gajendra was wandering through the forest, looking for food. He came across a line of ants busy collecting food. Without paying any attention, Gajendra stomped through the ant trail, crushing many ants under his big feet. The leader of the ants, a wise old ant named Chicky, approached Gajendra and politely said,
Dear Gajendra, please be careful where you step. We are small, but we also have a right to live and work in this forest.
But Gajendra, in his arrogance, laughed loudly and said,
What can a tiny ant like you do to me? I am the strongest animal in this forest. No one can challenge me.
Chicky, with calm determination, replied,
We may be small, but if we work together, even the smallest creatures can make a big difference.
Ignoring Chicky's words, Gajendra continued on his way, crushing more ants as he went. The ants, however, decided to teach the arrogant elephant a lesson. They gathered together, and as Gajendra rested under a tree, the ants climbed up his legs and began to bite him all over his body. Gajendra tried to shake them off, but there were too many ants, and their tiny bites became unbearable. The mighty elephant trumpeted in pain and ran around the forest, trying to get rid of the ants, but they clung to him tightly. Finally, exhausted and in great pain, Gajendra fell to the ground, unable to move.
Gajendra, you may be strong, but your arrogance has made you weak. Remember, strength without humility can lead to downfall.
Gajendra realized his mistake and apologized to the ants. From that day on, he became more humble and careful, treating all the creatures of the forest with respect, no matter how small they were. And so, the forest lived in peace, with Gajendra and the ants becoming good friends, showing everyone that even the strongest need to be kind and humble. Moral: just like in the story, being strong doesn't mean you should be arrogant. Even the smallest beings can teach a lesson to the mighty. Strength should be accompanied by kindness and humility.